Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Arcia, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Davies.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach Davies. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, number 17.
Ready once again, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Spangenberg at second with 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 2-1. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sam Hilliard. First pitch on its way.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball three.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Now batting, Tony Walters. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are two away now.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
Now at the plate, Antonio Senzatella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They still trail it here 2-1. Harrison Musgrave, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 59, Harrison Musgrave.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. That's popped up. Arenado over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hampson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Gamel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
The set and the 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
Upheld the call of safe at first base.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Usually these guys turn to 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A line shot to third base.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In now, Ryan McMahon, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Arcia into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 pitch fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 2 costly errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Rockies are out in front, 4-2. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, D-roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hampson giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Milwaukee.
here.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hampson facing back, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. And good for him. Tyrone Taylor has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, number 17.
Into the box, number 17. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, catcher.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two-0 count, the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Still only one out in the inning. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. The second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. Milwaukee's out in front now, 5-4. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Drew Pomeranz.
Now in the box, Tony Walters. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Pomeranz, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
2-2.
He pulls this one into right. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 26, David Dahl.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The average sits at 294. 9 homers, 56 runs batted in. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
Zero.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is under it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down a run. It's 5-4.